She grew up fast. Will she remember these times and continue the tradition? You better believe it. Tell a new fish story with Garmin.
Spencer Lazara here to explain why you need eternal lithium batteries in your boat. The cost of our batteries over their life is a fraction of dead acids or AGMs, providing 5 times the power at 1/3 of the weight. We use a high-quality Bluetooth BMS and grade A cells, giving us the confidence to offer a 12-year industry-leading warranty. Eternal Lithium provides peace of mind that you've got reliable, reserve power to keep you safe and give you a chance to win. Contact us now for a free power consultation.
Randall and I want to talk to you real quick about choosing the right electronics mount for your bass boat.
And we know the quality and effort that Van Foster has put into this company.
So what you get is a custom fitted mount, not some mass-produced universal mount for every bass boat out there.
Seat pedestal plugs, tool holders, steering wheel spacers, and battery trays are all made with the same attention to detail that Bass Boat Technologies is known for. Check them out at bassboattech.com. You'll be glad you did.
It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.
Hi, this is Josh McMurray. I'm the city manager for the city of Oakley. We're located on the Delta. We have a beautiful shoreline, and we really want to promote the city as the gateway to the Delta and showcase everything that we have to offer. We have a beautiful downtown that's expanding, brand new restaurants. What we're trying to do is build that brand to make sure that people know that you can come to Oakley and you can do everything that you want associated with the Delta, and you can still stay here, eat here, and have a good time in a very family-friendly and safe environment.
Tackle Warehouse has been the premier online tackle shop since 2003, with a huge selection of not only the latest and greatest from the biggest brands, but the hard-to-find regional specialties as well. Tackle Warehouse. Click, save, fish.
Competitive anglers powered by Mercury Pro XS outboards have won more bass fishing tournaments than all other brands combined. With lightning-quick acceleration, legendary reliability, and lightweight design, Pro XS has everything you need to travel farther, faster, and harder.
The news continues.
Right now, news moves fast, unlike anything we've seen before. So we have to be ready.
Ready to get it to you when it happens and with the smart context you need.
Dish customers can stream us live anytime, anywhere. With the Dish Anywhere app and the Fox News app, we're there.
With real news and real honest opinion, and it's all included in your Dish service, so you don't miss a moment.
With the Dish Anywhere app or the Fox News app, you can watch live breaking news anytime, anywhere.
Hey folks, pro bass fisherman Mark Lassane here. My garage was completely cluttered with outdoor gear, but then I discovered StoreQuest self-storage. Now, check out my space. It's like my own personal oasis. All my fishing rods, my gear, have a home away from home. With everything neatly organized, I can spend more time doing what I love. Thanks to my StoreQuest unit, I've decluttered my life and made room for adventure.
The newest addition to the Basscat STS family is here. Introducing the Caracal STS, showcasing aggressive styling, paired with enhanced performance and a continued dedication to raising the bar. Measuring in at 20 feet 2 inches with an ultra-wide 96-inch beam and rated for a 250 to 300 horsepower engine, the Caracal STS boasts agility and speed and is finished with premium features to satisfy any angler. Bass Cat Boats. Feel the rush.
All right, welcome in everybody to the BAM Tour. The trail is here. We're in Boardman, Oregon. This is the Bass Boat Technology BAM Trail. Thanks for tuning in and watching us. You know, we're excited. This is one of our first events up here ever that we've done, and this has been a great opportunity to come here to Boardman, Oregon. They have been absolutely accepting of us. They want us up here. They love us coming out here, showing off their town, bringing out the people. Mark, how was the fishing out there today? Because that's what everybody out there watching right now on YouTube wants to know. Is this a great place to come fishing or not?
I'm going to tell you, this is my favorite. We came here and set up. I had to go out and wet a line for a little bit. I'm going to tell you, I fished for an hour. I caught 15, a couple 3-pounders. It was pretty good. So I talked to a couple guys that had some pretty decent bags. You know, went out, shot a little pictures, did a little work. It was good. I have to, get a shout out to the fire department. They were out here at 5 a.m. in the morning.
Wow. And
they put their ladder way up in the air with the American flag. And then Heather came out, sang the national anthem. It was just amazing.
Yeah, we saw that today. What's her name? Heather Bumgardner came out. We had thought about this a while back. Usually we always have James come out here. He sings the national anthem. But, we're going to Boardman, Oregon. We're going to a totally different state. We need some local talent. She came out here and rocked the national anthem. So if you don't tune in the mornings, you know what? Go back and watch it. You got it on.
Good.
You got it on camera.
We got it on camera.
It's going to be out there.
Facebook Live.
It was Facebook Live. Tune in tomorrow. Doing the same thing. Is she going to come back out tomorrow?
She is coming out tomorrow.
If you love to hear those big motors turn on, if you love to hear them turn back off, take their hat off, stand there with their hand over their heart, and praise that flag right there, tune back in tomorrow morning because she's going to be out there singing a beautiful rendition of the national anthem. Mark, but there's fishing. And there's some good fishing from what you said. If Mark Lasane went out there and caught 3 or 4 fish, 3-pounders, 4-pounders, 5-pounders, 15 fish, 20-pound fish. He's out there just racking them in, right? If you know that he's doing it, every one of these guys out there is going to bring in a limit of fish, and we're going to see these scales rocking, right?
I think there's going to be a lot of limits. There's going to be some good ones. I heard there's a couple of big bags already, so we'll see. I think probably the average is going to be 11 to 13 pounds.
Okay.
And then I believe somebody's going to break 17, 18 if they lock through and they got into some good largemouth, or if they came here, maybe Patterson or, one of these little backwaters, they may have caught a 20-pound bag. I heard Ron Mace saying he found some really big ones. Just you have to get them to bite.
Well, like we said earlier, Greg had some boat problems, had to come in. Greg Gutierrez, he's been a champion on this stage. He brought in 1336. So he's a pretty good angler. He's been on this water before. So if that's what they're bringing in, his co-angler brought in 1006. So I'm guessing that they're probably right where you think this is going to be. Is somewhere they're probably average fishing right now, but it's a great start to kick off an event like this one.
I mean, if you can go out and catch 13 pounds as average, that's a pretty fun fishery. I mean, that's 2.5, 3-pounders. I mean, that's a lot of fun.
That is a lot of fun. I mean, we've gone out and done that here. But you know what, Boardman, thanks for having us out and letting us even come out and catch these fish, having us out to your site, having us out here. This is absolutely a beautiful place to go out of. The hotel, the amenities that are here, the food. Oh, the food that's right here, all the people that have come out. This place has been great. And pretty soon we're going to start weighing in some fish. We got a few guys starting to trickle in. We did this a little different. It's not a full, true drive-by weigh-in this time because of the way the facility's set up. We just felt like this was going to be a better way, so they're going to go over. They're going to park their trucks. They're going to grab their fish, stand in the line over here. We're going to start calling them up, and we'll be weighing fish here the next, 10 or 12 minutes, I'm guessing. So we got some time to fill right here, so thanks for tuning in and watching us out there, YouTube and Facebook, and everybody up here. Mark, we talked a little bit about what are some of the best techniques you're seeing out there these guys are doing. You don't got to give away their secrets, but, give a little bit about what you're seeing, and it's what, post spawn right now. Definitely, it's we're on a river though.
It's post spawn on a river. The fish I found were super shallow, 6 inches of water. Moving baits are good.
Okay.
Crankbaits, chatterbaits, spinner baits, top water. Moving baits. These fish, these smallmouth are really active, and they're coming up. I swear I got 50 bites, but only caught like 15. They're coming up and slamming it and not getting it. But it's just so fun. I have to say, yesterday it was pretty rough here. A lot of guys couldn't get out. It was blowing so hard.
The wind, yeah.
So we're thankful the wind slowed down today, and it looks like it's going to be okay tomorrow. We're hoping Sunday is going to be good. We'll call that tomorrow night when we do the top 10 meeting. We'll see if it's dangerous out there. We're not going to send our guys, but if we can send them, we will. So hopefully we will. We'll see how that goes. But moving baits, I would think, I'm thinking flukes. Probably guys can catch them worming and doing some things. I remember in the past, I've come here and throwing little teeny baits in drop shot and catching 4 and 5 pound smallmouth.
All right. I mean, that's pretty good right there, just to think that is that the main species in here right now is smallmouth. Are these guys going to be catching mostly smallmouth? Are there largemouth? Are there spotted bass? What is it they're going to be catching out there?
No spotted bass here.
Okay, no spots.
It's majority of smallmouth.
Okay.
With a few largemouth sprinkled in. There's guys that will fish for largemouth because there's some backwaters where the largemouth live, and there's guys I know targeting them. How many they caught, how that's working out, we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out for sure. But here's the thing. So we started off, this is our 4th stop. This is Boardman, Oregon. It's our 4th stop on the Pro-Am. So if you're sitting home and say we don't come to your area and you don't have a way to get out here, you're wrong. We're here. We're in Boardman now. We're in Oregon. We've been to Arizona. Now this is the Pro Tour. That's the Pro Tour, and this is the Pro-Ams. But the Pro-Ams right here, we're in Boardman, Oregon. Now, we fished at Shasta Lake, and we've had spotted bass. We fished at Orville. We had spotted bass. We fished it out the Delta and largemouth bass. So we're kind of all over the place with everything. So these guys have seen pretty much every fish out there now, and we're only at the 4th stop. Looking forward, we've got, what's our next Pro-Am? I'm going to put him on the spot on this one. What's our next Pro-Am, Mark? Did it die? No, it's good. It's on. Just talk into it.
Okay. Next Pro-Am is Clear Lake.
Clear
That's going to be at Clear Lake in the first week in October. The bite is going to be off the hook. Guys are going to catch giant bags. We're going to have guys come in with 5 bags. So in California, if you catch a 5-pounder, it has to go in its own separate bag. Most other states are not like that, but California is like that.
Right.
So when you bring in a 5-bag limit, that's a pretty big deal.
That is, and you're going to probably see that, at least multiple 5-bag limits coming in at Clear Lake.
That'll be fun.
Now here you probably won't see that, but with 13 pounds, still good weight. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Welcome out here. Mark, let's talk about a couple of our beautiful sponsors. We have this nice sign back here. We've got Ford Fairfield. We got Garmin. We got StoreQuest, who I know is one of your favorites because they let you get on camera and make a commercial. What was that all about?
StoreQuest is cool. And you know what? They have just amazing facilities. I took my wife there, and she's like, wow, this is so nice. So clean and neat. Really a class act.
We've got Bass Cat Boats has come off the charts out here. Bass Boat Technologies. But let's talk about Bass Cat just for a second. They're not giving you one. Well, they're not technically giving you any of them, but they're bringing them up for the championship. They're going to be giving away how many boats? Not one, 2 boats. At the championships this year, we got 2 boats you're giving away, right?
We got 2. We got one for the Pro Tour and then one for the Pro-Am Championship.
Okay. So Bass Cat has stepped up. Tackle Warehouse. Contingency programs from Bass Boat Technology. Contingency programs from Tackle Warehouse. Contingency programs from that electronic company called Garmin. There are so many great things going on this tour right here. Social media that can't be matched by anybody else. The amount that we're covering, you people out there have done it for us. You've tuned in. You've watched this tour. It's why companies or companies. It's why towns like.
My battery's dead.
Duck down there. There you go. So, yeah, I mean, it's why towns like Boardman, Oregon want us here and have wanted you back here. Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
And my battery's dead. I'm going to go.
No, your battery's not dead. You're fine. You just don't want to talk on camera anymore. He wants to do commercials. He wants to be famous.
Let's weigh some
But
fish.
we're going to get ready to weigh some fish right now. So we're going to go to our first commercial break. Well, not our first one, but we're going to a commercial break right now. When we come back, we're going to check out Boardman, Oregon's fish. We're going to go see what these guys could do out the water. See you in just a second.
Yeah.
She grew up fast. Will she remember these times and continue the tradition? You better believe it. Tell a new fish story with Garmin.
Spencer Lazar here to explain why you need eternal lithium batteries in your boat. The cost of our batteries over their life is a fraction of dead acids or AGMs, providing 5 times the power at a third of the weight. We use a high-quality Bluetooth VMS and grade A cells, giving us the confidence to offer a 12-year industry-leading warranty. Eternal Lithium provides peace of mind that you've got reliable, reserve power to keep you safe and give you a chance to win. Contact us now for a free power consultation.
Randall and I want to talk to you real quick about choosing the right electronics mount for your bass boat.
And we know the quality and effort that Van Foster has put into this company.
So what you get is a custom fitted mount, not some mass produced universal mount for every bass boat out there.
Seat pedestal plugs, tool holders, steering wheel spacers, and battery trays are all made with the same attention to detail that Bass Boat Technologies is known for. Check them out at bassboattech.com. You'll be glad you did.
It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.
Hi, this is Josh McMurray. I'm the city manager for the city of Oakley. We're located on the Delta. We have a beautiful shoreline, and we really want to promote the city as the gateway to the Delta and showcase everything that we have to offer. We have a beautiful downtown that's expanding, brand new restaurants. What we're trying to do is build that brand to make sure that people know that you can come to Oakley and you can do everything that you want associated with the Delta, and you can still stay here, eat here, and have a good time in a very family-friendly and safe environment.
Tackle Warehouse has been the premier online tackle shop since 2003, with a huge selection of not only the latest and greatest from the biggest brands, but the hard-to-find regional specialties as well. Tackle Warehouse. Click, save, fish.
Competitive anglers powered by Mercury Pro XS outboards have won more bass fishing tournaments than all other brands combined. With lightning-quick acceleration, legendary reliability, and lightweight design, Pro XS has everything you need to travel farther, faster, and harder.
The news continues.
Right now, news moves fast, unlike anything we've seen before. So we have to be ready.
Ready to get it to you when it happens and with the smart context you need.
Dish customers can stream us live anytime, anywhere. With the Dish Anywhere app and the Fox News app, we're there.
With real news and real honest opinion, and it's all included in your Dish service, so you don't miss a moment.
With the Dish Anywhere app or the Fox News app, you can watch live breaking news anytime, anywhere.
Hey folks, pro bass fisherman Mark Lassane here. My garage was completely cluttered with outdoor gear, but then I discovered StoreQuest self-storage. Now check out my space. It's like my own personal oasis. All my fishing rods, my gear have a home away from home. With everything neatly organized, I can spend more time doing what I love. Thanks to my StoreQuest unit, I've decluttered my life and made room for adventure.
The newest addition to the Basscat STS family is here. Introducing the Kayak STS, showcasing aggressive styling, paired with enhanced performance and a continued dedication to raising the bar. Measuring in at 20 feet 2 inches with an ultra-wide 96-inch beam and rated for a 250 to 300 horsepower engine, the Kayak STS boasts agility and speed and is finished with premium features to satisfy any angler. Basscat Boats. Feel the rush.
Right now, welcome back to the Bass Boat Technology BAM Trail, brought to you by none other than Tackle Warehouse, and we're getting ready to weigh some fish. We got some guys standing right over there, and I'll tell you what, it's time right now to weigh some fish. We're going to start bringing these guys up, and right now in my queue, I'm seeing an angler. I know he's ready to go. Sam, you ready to go? Sam Villarreal, let's bring him on up here to the stage, and let's start weighing some fish. All right, Sam, set him down right there for a second. Are you going to weigh a big fish today? Okay, so we're going to weigh all your fish first, and then we weigh that big fish last. Set him on up in there. Here's what we're looking for right now. How many fish you got? 5? He's got 5. They're alive. They're ready to go, and they weigh 1670, 16.70. We'll take this, set it right back down here. He's going to pull out that big fish. He's going to pull out a big fish, and one other fish is going to hold it up for you out there watching in YouTube, you out there on Facebook, and all the people in the crowd right now. He's going to show off that big fish. That's a beautiful, beautiful boardman and fish. All right, throw him in the scale. Throw that big fish on the scale, and we'll weigh it. Leave the tag on it. I got your tag. All right, he's in there. That's the one thing I'm missing, but I'll get it on there. Don't worry about it. 3.67, 3.67. That's a great big fish right there. Here you go. Good job on that. Oh. All right. All right, give us one more second. We have one small little thing, and then our next angler we're going to bring up is one of our co-anglers. He's going to be coming up here. Just 1 second. We're just shy of one bag. He had to give up one just a second ago. Yep, but we're good. We got it right back here. So we'll have this bag right there. So we have everybody, when they weigh their big fish, they get their tag weight and they get their bag weight. So let's bring him up right now, one of our co-anglers, Mr. Rodney Brown. Come on up, everybody. Give it up for Rodney. All right. How many fish you got in there? You got 5 fish. You going to weigh a big fish, Rodney? No, sir. All right. Set them all in up there. We're going to weigh Rodney's fish. His fish right now are going to go. He's right there vying for it. 13.49. That's going to be your new leader right now. As a co-angler, put those down right quick. Rodney, pick up those fish. Show them off to the camera. Show them off to the people watching YouTube and everybody right here in the crowd. Come on, y'all. Get up here. Give it up for these fish. These guys will go out there and they work hard in this heat. Let's give it up for them. There it is. Good job, Rodney. We'll see you tomorrow. All right. Right now, hold on a second. Don't put those on the scale. I didn't call you up. There's reason. There we go. Jody White's coming up. You going to weigh a big fish, Jody? No, I got little ones. All right, so let's put those in there. He's going to have 5 fish, yes? Yes. 5 fish go 13.88, 13.8. Set them down on there real quick. Hold up 2 of those to that camera over there. Let's get some pictures. All right, there's some nice boardman bass right there. Good river fish. Beautiful. Good job. All right, thank you. All right, our next angler coming up here is Mr. Adrian Frazier. He's one of our co-anglers. Adrian, you going to weigh a big fish today? Set those down right there for just a second. You going to weigh a big fish today? Yes. Okay, so let's weigh all your fish first, and then we're going to take that back out. We'll set it back down there, pull your big fish out, so set him right in there. Let's see what his total weight. Good bag right here. As a co-angler, he may be taking over the lead. He's looking for 13.24. He's going to take away 16.77. That's your new current leader right there. Pull that down. Pull that big fish out. Let's show it off to the crowd. If you want to grab another one and show it off also, this guy right here will take your picture. He will make you famous. Look at those beautiful fish. Absolutely. Set that big fish up in there. His fish. Big fish. 5.13. 5.13. Great job, man. Way to go out there and get him. You are set up really nice for tomorrow. Looks great. Just throw it in the bucket. There you go. All righty. We will see you on the next one. See you tomorrow. All right. Thank you. All right, our next angler coming up is going to be a pro angler, and his name is Daryl Burkhart. Daryl, come on up here and let's weigh some of those beautiful fish you got. All right, set them down right there real quick. Are you going to weigh a big fish today? Yeah. Okay, so weigh all your fish first. Ready? Set them up in here. Let's see what his fish go. 5 fish? 5 fish alive. He goes 18.07. That's going to be your new leader right now. Set those down in there. Pull that big fish out. Set him up in here. Show that thing off. Look at that beautiful, beautiful fish right there. First largemouth I've seen held up today so far. All right, we're going to set that one down in there. Make sure everything comes across. That's a nice big fish. Not quite the leader, but 4.77. Great way to start it off. Hold a couple of those up and get that cameraman right there to give you a little love. There it is. Good job.
I'd like to take a minute and thank Nixon's Marine. Without a dealer like that, I couldn't be out here. Skeeter and Yamaha helped me get to where I need to go, and I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you.
All right, thank you. We will see you tomorrow. Hopefully you can back that up right there. No, it doesn't print. If you need anything, check online. All right, our next angler coming out here is another co-angler, one of our great co-anglers. Brian, set those fish up there, Mr. Brian Stone. Byron Stone, sorry, get that one out. Now, you going to weigh a big fish today? No, I'm not. Then we're going to take all these fish right here. How many fish you got in there?
5.
He's got 5 fish. We're going to weigh these. To take over the lead, he needs 16.52. He's going to have 10.30. 10.30. Do me a favor. Take out a couple of those fish. Hold them up for these cameramen out here. We don't have all of these anglers. Some of them are local. Some of them are from distance. But we don't have all of their pictures yet, and we want to make sure that they get the love and attention they deserve. So we're going to have them hold up some fish. There they are right there. Beautiful fish out of this river system out here. All right, I don't get, I want to ask you one question. You're from local, right? You're pretty local?
Yep, I'm from California.
That's pretty local. Well, maybe you know this, because I don't know. I'm going to ask all these people out here, what pool is this?
Your guess is as good as mine.
What pool is this? Umatilla? All right, so this is what they have to start with. Byron, thank you, man. We will see you tomorrow. That's a great start for the day. He's got 10:30. All right, our next angler coming up here is Mr. Ray Huff. He's one of our pro anglers. Ray, come on up here and let's weigh some fish. All right, Ray, set those fish down. You going to weigh a big fish today? No, not today. He's not going to weigh a big fish. All right, so let's set all your fish up there. You got 5 fish in there?
5 fish.
He's got 5 fish. Good weight right there. 12.91, 12.91. Let's set them back down in here. Pull out a couple of those fish, show them off to the crowd, show them off to the people watching on YouTube, and show them off to that cameraman right there so he can give you some loving on our sites out there. Beautiful fish right there. They go out, they work really hard to catch fish all day long. Some days it's good, some days it's bad, but hey, they brought in 5 fish. Good job. We will see you tomorrow, Ray. Have a great day. Go get some rest and come back out. These things start early in the morning. All right, our next angler coming up here, he's another pro angler. His name is Greg Heidelberg. Come on up here. Greg, welcome to the stage. Set those down real quick. You going to weigh a big fish today?
Yes, I am.
He is going to weigh a big fish. Let's set all 5 of your fish up. You got 5?
Yep.
He's got 5 fish, so set them up in there. Set the whole bag up in there, and let's see what he needs. As a pro angler, he needs 18.07 to take the lead. He's not going to quite do that, but he's going to have 16.90, 16.90. Let's set these down in here. Pull out that big fish and one other fish. Hold them up for the crowd. Hold them up for the cameraman. Hold them up for the people watching out there in YouTube world. And let's give Facebook a little love. They're out there watching too. There's some beautiful, beautiful Boardman bass. Holy moly, that's a beautiful big fish. Set that big fish down in there. All right, crowd, you're sitting here. What do you think that big fish goes? I got a 3 pound. I got a 4 pound. I got a 2 pound. I got a, don't flip me off. All right, I got a 3.88 right there. That's what we got. 3.88. Set that one back in there. He's good. The live wells seem to work. That's great. Set that one back in there. No, we already weighed all your fish. Yeah. You don't get to weigh them again. Go ahead and put that back in your bag. Head off of that way, and they will have everything worked out. Thank you. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate it. We will see you tomorrow, I'm sure. All right, our next co-angler coming up here is Mr. Mike Swernigan. All right, Mike, you going to weigh big fish today? He's not going to weigh a big fish, so we're going to set all 5. Y'all, you got 5 in there?
Yeah.
He's got 5 fish. We're going to weigh all 5 of his fish. His 5 fish are going to go 12.12. 12. All right, let's take those out of there. Take out a couple real quick. Hold them up for the cameraman. All right, 82 will do. That's it. Look good. That's some good-looking bass right there. Good job going out there and catching those. We will see you tomorrow. Come back out and see if you can back that up and make the final cut. All right, these anglers out here, they're working hard. And our next angler is one of our pro anglers who's coming up here is Mr. Chris Parks. Chris, come on up here. Let's weigh some fish. All right, Chris, you going to weigh a big fish today? I will, yeah. All right, let's set your fish all up in there right now. How many you got in there, 5? 5. He's got 5 fish. That seems to be the theme. Uh-oh, he's looking for it right now. He's a pro angler. He did 1807. He's going to have 22.04. That is your new current leader right there. He's taking over at the top of the scales. Big one out. Leave the clip and everything on it. Set that thing in there. Show him off. Show him off to the cameraman. Show him off to the crowd. Crowd, get ready. We're going to show you some of these fish. He just took over the lead. Let's see what his big fish looks like. There we go. Whoa, hold that up for the camera. Show that thing off. What a beautiful, beautiful smallmouth bass. Wow, there's some good ones out there. You guys are ready to catch them. 5.62. That is going to be a great smallmouth right there. And I'm looking at the bottom here. That looks like you just took over the lead for big fish right now. So go ahead and take that one back out. There you go. There's some more pictures he wants right there. Take a good picture of those. That is going to be your new leader for big fish. 5.62. Set them back in the bag right there. Head off the stage over there. And we will see you in the morning, sir. You are doing a great job right there. You should be here tomorrow without any, I mean, you're here tomorrow. But it's championship day you're looking for.
That's right. We'll be back for day 2. Hopefully Sunday.
No, it's day 3 you want to be here for. Yeah, right. All right. Good job out there, Chris. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Well, they will anyways. All right. Our next angler coming up here. He's another pro angler. His name is Ron Wiseman. Ron, come on up here. Are you going to weigh a big fish today? He's not going to weigh a big fish. So I'm going to make sure that you get the 1/1000th of a pound of ounce right there. You got 5 fish?
I do.
Set those fish up in there. He's got 5 fish. He is a pro angler. He's looking to top 22.04. He's going to be right in the middle of the pack, though, because he's got 16.43. Take those 16.43. Set them down right there. Hold up a couple fish right here. Let's show the crowd. Let's show the people watching out there on YouTube. And that one cameraman right there. There you go. There's some beautiful, beautiful bass. Great job. Great job. Went out there, had a good time, caught some fish. Is this your first time here?
Oh, no, I live here.
So it's not your first time?
Second.
That's what I thought. All right, we'll see you in the morning. All right, our next angler coming up here. He's a co-angler, and his name is Mr. Will Harris. Will, come on up here. Will, you going to weigh a big fish? All right, if you're going to weigh a big fish, let's set all 5 of your fish up in there right now. His 5 fish. I'm assuming you had 5 fish, so yes? You had 5 fish. Good. I hate when I don't assume things right. I know, I'm just delaying. 17.42. 17.42. That's a great bag right there. Take out the big fish. Let's put him up in here. He's going to show you off his big fish. Grab a couple of them while you're in there since you're digging around. Hold them up for the cameras out there. Show them off to the crowd. He's a co-angler. And Will just to make your heart beat a little bit longer. There's still a few anglers out there, but you did take first place with that big bag. 1742 is a new leader. 4.67 is that big fish. Good job, my friend. We will see you in the morning. Make sure you leave us our clip, okay? Mark gets mad when people steal his clips. Yeah, just throw it in there. That's fine. Thank you. All right, we'll see you in the morning. All right, our next angler, Mr. Pro, he's coming up here, and his name is Dave Crom. Dave, come on up here. Is it Crom or Chrome? It's Crom. I'll get it right there. Set him down there for a second. You weigh a big fish? Yeah. He is going to weigh a big fish, so he'll set all your fish up in there right now. His fish, he's a pro angler, so he's looking for 22.04. He's so close at 18.22. 18.22. Let's set these down. Grab your big fish out of there. Hold him up for the crowd so everybody can see it. There's a bunch of people wanting cameras now. They're bringing out the cameras. They're breaking it out. They want to see these big fish. There's a beautiful smallmouth coming out of that river behind us. Great job. Set him down real quick. Let's get him weighed up. I think most everybody out there will believe that that's a 5.64-pound bass. There you go. Good job. All right, take that one. Stick it back in there. We'll pull this clip off real quick. There you go. Toss that in there. And you can see you in the morning. Good job out there. Good job. All right, we got a co-angler coming up here right now. His name is Vince Reiser. Vince, come on up here. Set that down real quick. You got a big fish to weigh today? Nope. No big fish. All right. No big fish. We'll set this. How many fish you got in here? 5? He's got 5. We're going to set him down on that scale. We're going to see what 5 fish go for him today. Good weight, 13.68, 13.68. Take out a couple of them. Hold them up real quick. Let's get some pictures. Everybody out there wants some camera work. Get some pictures done. You're standing over there with a camera in your hand. Get some pictures. She's just there. Are you waiting for one angler? Good job. Good job. Now you got to put them all back in the bag. That's all right. It'll only take a couple seconds. It took him all day to get them in the bag in the first place. It'll only take him a couple seconds. It's a smaller pond he's got to fish out of right now. All right. Thank you. We will see you in the morning. These guys are out here. They're doing a great job. They've been coming up here. But our next pro is one he won our Oroville event. He's out there. He said he's ready for another one. He's itching for it. Let's bring him on up here, Mr. Wyatt DeBusk. Wyatt, set those things down. Look at them shorts. Those are some pretty ones, man. Good job being out there. You're always flashy and stylish. I like that about you. You going to weigh big fish today? No. All right. How many fish you got in there? 5. He's got 5. Let's put them on the scale. Let's see what they go. 5 fish, everybody. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 15.24. That is a great way to start right there. Wyatt, set them down in there real quick. Pull them out. Take a picture. Let's see. Wyatt had 15.24. Wyatt, that puts you right now in 7th place. I know you'd want me to close the scales and call it good enough because you'd like that 7th place check at least. But there's 2 more days you got to go through. You know the routine. You've been a champion. We've had you on the shows. We've interviewed you. We know you're a big talkative guy. So, you know, all I'm going to do right now is just say, we'll see you in the morning. Thanks for coming up. All right. Our next angler coming up here, he's a co-angler. His name is Jared Worley. Jared, come on up here. Am I saying it right? Because I don't see these guys all the time, you know. So, all right, Jared, you going to weigh a big fish today? No. How many fish you got? 3. He's got 3 fish. Let's set him up on the scale. 3 fish. He's a co-angler. He's looking to take the lead at 17.42. Not quite there. 9.74. Great job today. Not the ones you were totally looking for. Looks like you were looking for 2 more possibly. They let you catch them, right? You were out there. You had a chance, right?
Lost a couple.
All right, hold up a couple of those fish right there. These camera guys want to see them. I know they're not the ones you were looking for, but you know what? They all look good on camera. Great job, man. Those are the right fish. All you got to do is put 2 more with those, and you will be right up there. All right, man, we'll see you in the morning. Thank you. All right, coming across the stage. All right, our next pro coming up here. Get loud, get ready. It's Mr. Jake Boomer. Jake, come on up here. All right, Jake, set him down. How many you got?
5. I got 5.
You got a big fish?
I don't. I got all cookie cutters, same size.
Jake, I like when you weigh a big fish, though. All right, let's set him up in here. I know, right? I think I gave you money anyways. 18.95 for 5. That right now 18.95. Jake's going to be up there. He's going to be somewhere right around, I don't know, second place. He put himself in big contention to be in here for day 3, but he's still got one more day and a bunch more anglers out there. He knows the routine. Held them fish up, get them on camera. Everybody out there, that's what those fish are supposed to look like. All right, Jake, we will see you in the morning. Thank you for coming out, my friend. All right. When I have a pause like this, I got to mention that we got Garmin out there. We got Ford Fairfield out here giving us trucks to bring all this equipment up here. I just drove one all the way from California all the way up here, and let me tell you, it was one of the nicest rides I've had pulling this thing right here. I am not even a Ford guy, but I think I've been converted. That thing was beautiful coming up here. That diesel truck got, 15 miles to the gallon towing this giant stage, 36 foot of stage. All right, our co-angler right here. He's coming up here. Let's bring him up, Mr. Tommy Rice. Come on up here, Tommy. All right, set him down right there. You going to weigh a big fish today, Tommy? No. He's not going to weigh a big fish, so we're going to set them all up in here for right now. Tommy, you're co-angler. You were looking for 22.04. 30, what'd you say? No. Tommy's got 16.24. All right, let's take them. Let's set them down there real quick. Hold up a couple of those fish. Show them off to the crowd. Don't dump them out. Just grab a couple, man. You got good. Those are just good, solid fish all the way. You grab any of those, and you can be proud to hold them up. You should be proud to hold them up. You went out there and worked your tail off and caught those fish, and there they are right there. Good fish. All right, man. Great job. We will see you in the morning. Thank you, Tommy. Have a good day. All right, our next angler is a pro angler. He's Mr. William Ponting. William, come on up here. Look at this energy. Look, he's bringing it up. He's running. He's ready to weigh fish. You've been out there working hard all day in this heat. You ready to go back to Alaska fishing?
Yep.
All right, he's welcome for the heat here. All right, are you going to weigh a big fish? No. Okay, let's set him up in there. How many you got in there, Will?
5.
He's got 5 fish. His 5 fish. He's looking for 22.04. He can keep looking, but he's got 14.60. He's doing a great job. William, we'll see you in the morning, man. Go get some air conditioning. You look like you need it, brother. All right. All right, our next angler, he's a co-angler. You will get him again, okay? They give me this cameraman out here. If you're not watching out there and you can't see this camera, he's doing this. I didn't get no camera. That's our cameraman right there, always willing to work. Let's bring him up here. He's a co-angler, and I've seen him on this stage before. Mr. Joe Cote, come on up here. Don't hit your head on the way up, big boy. There it is. Set him down right there. You going to weigh a big fish today? Yeah. He's going to weigh a big fish, so we're going to set all these in here real quick. Then we're going to have camera, we'll take pictures and all that stuff. We're going to set it back in there, find out what your big fish goes. But right now, he's a co-angler looking for 22.04 to take the stage. The lead, 14.88. 14.88. Pull out a couple of those fish. Hold them up. Get your big fish. Make sure that's one of them. We're going to show him off to the crowd. The cameraman over here playing around. He won't even get the camera ready. He's going to miss the camera shot, and I'm going to get yelled at for it. Now, this guy is a big boy, so don't worry. These fish are going to look smaller than they really are. They're actually giants. Is that your big one? Yeah. Did you take the clip off or no? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. All right, there you go. Make them look big. Hold them up just a little bit. Get those camera shots. Everybody out there on YouTube watching. Everybody out there on Facebook. All the crowd out there watching. All right, throw that big fish in there. I'm going to pull this bag over here. Put this thing on here so he don't jump around too much. And we've got a good, solid big fish. 4.98. Boy, I'll bet you take 4 more of those ones. 4.98. There you go. Pull that one off of there. Ooh, I don't want to touch it. Go ahead and grab that one, and we'll put him back in there. Pull that tag out of there. Make sure Mark gets those back. All right, Joe. We will see you in the morning. Thank you. All right, our next angler coming up here. He's another pro angler, and his name is Kenneth Cleveland. Let's give it up for Kenneth. All right, Kenneth, I'm going to make sure that these people are a lot more excited tomorrow. They're out here. They're kind of giving me a lackluster effort. I think it's cold. You going to weigh a big fish today?
No.
No big fish? How many you got, 5?
5. Yep.
He's got 5. Let's set him up in there. Kenneth, Mr. Kenneth Cleveland, we're going to leave out of here with a great weight for tomorrow, 18.33. Good job on catching those out there today. Hold up a couple of them for the camera and show everybody out there what these fish are supposed to look like, because that is a good weight right there. He comes in. That's going to put him in 3rd place overall right now on the pro side. He likes catching so much fish, he just wants to dump them in the tank there and grab them again. He had so much fun catching them the first time. There are some beautiful, beautiful fish right there. Boardman, thanks for having such great fish. Thanks for keeping that river so safe and clean and just producing these great, great bass out here. All right, tomorrow when you come back up on this stage, if you don't make the next day, you don't get the mic again. But if you do, you get to talk on the mic. So, Matt, either catch better fish, you're doing great right now, or I'm going to have to make you talk. All right, Kenneth, I'll see you on the next one. See you tomorrow. I don't. It's not working right now. Tomorrow we'll have that thing up and running. All right. All right, our next angler, he's a co-angler. His name is Will Wyman. Will, come on up here. Let's weigh some fish. Will. All right, you going to weigh a big fish today?
No.
All right, you got 5 fish?
I do have 5.
Let's put those 5 fish in here. Let's weigh them up. Tell everybody what we think we got. I think we got somewhere around 13, 14, 15, 17. I was so dead on. 15.44. I love it when I'm right. There you go. Hold up a couple of those fish for the camera right there. Show them off. That's my rule of thumb. I always try to be right when I'm guessing these fish. And as long as I guess somewhere between 0 and 30, I'm usually right there every time. There's some beautiful, beautiful Boardman bass right there. Look at that smallmouth. Those things are gorgeous. You got to love coming up here. You're catching smallmouth. This is great fishery up here. All right, we will see you in the morning. Thank you very much. Head right that way. Live release boats right there. Everybody watching out there, you know how much we put into these fish right now. All you people that are here in the stands, we have live release boats right here, all full of water, full of tanks. We take care of your fish. We put them back out there. Don't worry, we have a 99.9% success rate of live release. Our next angler is a pro angler. His name is Matthew Miley. Come on up here, Matthew. Let's weigh some fish. Look at that right there. He's all ready. Look at his beautiful jersey and everything. He's ready to go. You going to weigh a big fish today?
No, sir.
All right. How many you got? How many fish you got in there?
4.
He's got 4 fish. Let's set all 4 of them up there. Just set them in the bag. We get you the bag weight. I'm going to give you that luck. I'm going to give you the bag weight. That's how nice of a guy I am. He's got 4 fish that go 7.57, leaving yourself a little bit of work out there. I don't know you really well, but I do know you like the drama. You said, you know what, I'm just going to drop a small bag. Tomorrow I'm going to come back. I'm going to drop 30 pounds on everybody, right? Hey, come on this way. Oh, put him down real quick. He wants he doesn't have your picture yet. You want to sell it to him? We'll just sell it to him, but get him to take it right there. There you go. All right, come out this way, though. Nope, can't go. That's the outdoor. On that side. All right, man. Thanks for coming up. We'll see you in the morning. All right, our next pro angler coming up here is Mr. Sean Minderman. Sean, come on up here. Let's get some fish. Run up here. He's not running anywhere. Sean has been out there working so hard. He's like, no, that's good enough. How many fish you got in here today?
5 bass.
All right, let's. I like how he clarified he's got 5 bass. Nope, leave that in there for now. We're going to set all of them up there and we're going to weigh them. A whole bag. Set the whole bag. I'm not going to touch them. I won't touch fish. They're gross. Set them up in there. All right, 5 fish. Those 5 fish. He was looking, let's see, on the pro side, he's looking for 22.04. He's a little shy, but he's got 17.74. Let's take him down. Now we'll take that big fish out. Leave the tag on it. Don't worry about that. I give everybody the tag weight and the bag weight. Hold that fish up for that camera right there. Hold him up for everybody to see out there. Great job. Let's set him back in there. 5.22. 5.22. That's a good fish right there. Just to prove myself a little off here, I'll touch a fish. There you go. I'll take that off. It makes a better picture with that off of it. There you go. There's some better pictures. Everybody out there on YouTube, everybody out there watching, thank you for tuning in. Those are the fish that are supposed to be out here. I'll help you get that in there. Did you have some boat trouble out there this week when you were out here?
I had a lower unit go out on me a while back, and Nixon's Marine did a fantastic job getting a lower unit in for me, so I was able to get out on the water and practice, and yeah.
You know, I think Nixon and us, we need to have a little talk, because there's a lot of that going on up here. I hear Nixon coming across this. Must be a great place to get your boat service. All right, thank you for coming up. We will see you in the morning. Thanks, Sean. All right, our next angler coming up here is a co-angler. His name is Sean O'Malley. Let's bring him on up here. Come on, everybody. Let's bring him up here. Look, he's dressed in an overcoat out here. All right, Sean, set him down real quick. You got 5 fish today?
No, just 4.
He's got 4 fish. You going to weigh a big fish at all? All right, let's set them all up in there. Sean, you know how this game's played. As a co-angler, you needed, you needed 1742. The good news is you have the 42, but you only have the 842, so you need just a little bit more. You got a little bit more work to do, but hold on. You still got to hold these fish up and take pictures. You know how you went out there and you worked your tail off and caught a bunch of fish right here. These people are all sitting at home or they were out at work. You were out there fishing. Hold up a couple of those fish and be proud about it. You know what? When you go out and you work hard, you can catch fish. Some of these guys caught better ones. Some of these guys didn't. Right there's a couple of Boardman bass. Hold your head up high and be proud that you went out there and got some fish. Now, you're still in contention to be here tomorrow because everybody is. It's day 3 you're looking for. Thank you. We will see you tomorrow. All right, our next angler coming up here. He's got some people out here. I want to hear you get loud. I mean really loud. You came out here, set up tents, everything else. You better get loud. For Mr. Bo Fletcher. Bo, bring it on up here. Get loud. Come on, everybody. Give it up for Bo. These people came a long ways to see you. All right, how many fish you got in there today, Bo?
Oh, I got 5.
You got 5?
Yeah.
All right, you got a big fish to weigh? You got?
I know it doesn't look like.
Are they hiding? Oh,
yeah.
You got a big fish to weigh?
No, sir.
All right, let's set them all up in here. Let's see what they go. Bo left himself a little bit of work to do, but that's okay. He's the guy who can get it done. Hey, you're not that far off. You got 12.82 for 5 fish. Great job out there. Bo, you can take that. You can go back out there tomorrow. You know that you can go out there and get them, and you'll be here on after cut day. I do like to say cut day, though. All right, Bo. Pick those fish, hold up a couple of them, show them off to the cameras. Whether you like it or not, you need to show off a couple of those fish. We got to make them famous. They came in, rode in your boat the whole way back. We got to make those fish at least Facebook famous, if nothing else. There they are, a couple bass. We'll hold you down for. All right, there you go. All right, great job, Bo. We will see you tomorrow morning, man. Thank you very much. Good job. It's good to see you. All right, our next co-angler coming up here is Mr. Eugene Downing. Eugene, come on up here. Let's get some fish weighed. All right, there it is. That's a look of confidence right there. How many you got, 5 fish?
Yep, 5 fish.
You got a big fish to weigh, but leave him in there for now. It's all right. Leave him in there for now. Set them all up in here. We always weigh our full bag first. His full bag, his 5 fish go 13.45. Good job. Take that big fish out. Grab one other one just to hold up with it. Take some pictures real quick. We don't have all of these guys' pictures, and we want to make sure that we do. And every time they come up to one of these pro events, these pro-am events, we want to make sure we show them off. All right. Set that thing up in there. I'm going to set that in there. You took the clip off, so I'll give you another one. That's all good. That big fish goes 3.93. 3.93. Grab that thing, throw him back in your bag, take him off there, and we will see you in the morning, my friend. Thank you very much. Great job out there today. All right, our next angler is going to be one of our pro anglers. The pro angler name, Santos Garza. Santos, come on up here. All right, Santos, set him down real quick. You going to weigh a big fish today?
No.
You want to weigh a big fish for tomorrow? I mean, have some smile, excitement. Come on, man. You're up here on the stage. Let's do this thing, right? How many fish you got in there?
5.
He's got 5 fish. Pick all 5 of those fish up in that bag. Set them on this scale right now. And we're going to let everybody know out there what he thinks he's got. I think he's got 10.89. Good job out there. Hold up a couple of those fish. Show them off whether you want to or not. I know it's going to put a smile on your face just to hold up a couple more fish at the end of the day. He's reaching in there. He's getting the biggest ones he can. He's trying to make this thing look out. But he's got some work to do. That's all right, man. You got some work to do, but you know what? If you're a pro bass fisherman and you're just a co-angler or a pro angler, it doesn't matter. You're going to go back out there tomorrow. You're going to work as hard as you can. You're going to be right back on this stage. And I want to see you drop a big weight and change that thing and make it to day 3 because that's what we're looking for. We can do that? All right. I take your word for it. Here he goes. All right, our next angler is another co-angler coming up here, Mr. Ron Skelton. Ron, come on up here. Let's weigh some fish. Ron, there you go. There's the excitement. There's the enthusiasm I'm looking for. You got a big fish to weigh today? Don't mount. No? Okay. How many fish you got in here?
4.
He's got 4 fish. We're going to weigh his 4 fish real quick. His 4 fish are going to be good weight. 10.40. Good job out there. Hold up a couple of those fish. Show them off to the cameras. We want to make sure we get you a proper place on our Facebook and all of our other social media. Some of these anglers only fish with us when they're around here. Some of us fish with them all season long. So we want to make sure that we get everybody covered. We get all the good shots. Good job. All right. Well, hey, we will see you in the morning. Good job out there. Trying. All right, our next angler coming up here is Mr. Melbourne Williams. Melbourne coming up here. Oh, he's living through it. Look at it. Didn't even spill a fish. All right, you got 5 fish? Let's weigh them. We got to weigh them. We don't take any big fish out yet. We'll weigh them all first. He's got 5 fish. He's a pro angler. He's looking for 22.04. He's going to have 18.93. Good job. He's not going to weigh a big fish, so we'll have him hold up a couple fish real quick. Get a camera. Big fish right now is 5.64. You got that beat? He thinks he's got 5.64 beat. Leave the tag on and everything. There you go. There's some beautiful bass right there. That was a good bag of fish. 5.64 takes over the big fish. You want to put it on there? All right. 5.64, and he's going to go. Ooh, you looked at that 7. 5.71. 5.71. There you go. It was 5.64, and now the big fish is 5.71. Good job. We will see you in the morning, Mel. Thank you. All right, our next angler coming up is Mr. Colby Pearson. He's coming on up here. All right, Colby, we got a guy sitting out here real quick. He wants to know what you look like because he's been waiting for you right there. All right. You got a big fish to weigh, Colby?
No.
All right. We're going to take all 5 of these fish.
Yes, sir.
5 fish, put on the scale real quick, weigh them up. 5 fish. This guy has won back-to-back on our pro tour. And right now, he just dropped 13 pounds, 15.13 on the scales. You need pictures of him? All right, Colby, take it. We're up in Boardman, Oregon, so we need new pictures. All right, good job, Colby. Good job. We will see you tomorrow, my friend. All right, our next angler, let's bring him up, co-angler, Mr. Dante Ray. Dante, come on up here. All right, Dante. Dante, you going to weigh 5 fish? I am. All right, 5 fish in there. His 5 fish go 8.87. 8.87. You got a big fish to weigh at all? I don't. Okay, hold those fish up real quick, get some pictures, and we'll get our next angler coming on up here. Dante is one of our true pro co's, I like to call him. He's out there working very hard. All right, we'll see you in the morning. All right, our next angler coming on up here. Let's bring him up, Mr. Pro Angler, Timothy Vankis. Come on up here, Timothy. Set him on down in there. All right, you got 5 fish?
I do.
You got a big fish to weigh?
No.
All right, let's weigh those 5 fish and set them up on the scale. His 5 fish are going to go 15.36, 15.36. Great job out there today. Hold a couple fish, get that. There you go. There's some fish right there. Timothy, great job catching those ones. Beautiful, beautiful Boardman bass. All right. Timothy, we will see you in the morning, my friend. Thank you. Yes. Have a great day. Thank you. All right. Our next angler coming up here, Mr. Ronald Mace. Come on up here, Ronald, one of our pro anglers. All right, Ron, you got a big fish to weigh today? Nope. All right, let's set all your fish up in there. Ronald, you're going to weigh those fish. Those fish are going to go 17.08, 17.08. All right. Take out a couple of those things. Get a picture real quick. All right, there you go. There's some beautiful fish. This is what we do right here. Come out, catch some gorgeous fish, take them over there, give them back, and send them back in the water. All right, we will see you in the morning. Thank you. All right, our next angler coming up here. He's a pro angler. His name is Zach Richard. Come on up here, Zach. All right, everybody. Thanks for giving it up. Thanks for being here, watching us. Zach, you got a big fish to weigh?
I do not today.
Then let's set him up in here. How many you got in there?
I got 5.
He's got 5. His 5 fish are going to go 12.82, 12.82. Good job out there. Hold those fish up real quick. We'll get a quick picture. Got to get a picture from every state you're in right now, right? So he's got Oregon out of the way. That's what they're looking like right there. Bass Boat Technology fish right there. Absolutely. Zach, we'll see you in the morning. All right, let's bring up our next angler, Mr. Tino Duragello. Was it really close? All right, Tino Duragello. You got 5 fish to weigh? You got a big fish to weigh?
Yep.
All right, first we're gonna weigh all 5 fish. Set them up in there, Tino. All right, his 5 fish are gonna go. He's looking as a co-angler. He's looking for 1742. He's gonna have 1165. 1165. Go ahead. Let's take out that big fish with the clip. There you go. Set him on in there. Grab another fish real quick while we're waiting. And he's gonna have a big fish of. He needs 513. He's got 457. 457. Grab that fish right there and that fish. Hold those fish up right there, and the cameraman will do his job and take some pictures. Good job, Tino. Good job. Thanks for passing us earlier. Make sure you leave that clip with us, though. Let him know. Just let him know that you have it. Just go ahead and let him know you have it, and he'll take it off. All right, our next angler coming up here, Mr. Ty Monterello. Manarola. All right. Hey, I got 3 days to get this right? All right. Ty Manarola. All right, Ty. How many fish you got in there? 5?
5, no big.
All right, let's weigh those big fish. You ready? I'll get it. You did all that work all day. Let me do this part. His 5 fish go 13.47, 13.47. Hold up a couple of those fish real quick. We got to get some pictures. Tomorrow we won't need to get quite as many pictures, so it'll be a little quicker, but it's day 1. We're in Boardman, Oregon, and these guys have not been on camera, so we're going to make sure they are. All right, crowd, thank you again for coming out and doing this thing. Thank you. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you, Ty. We'll see you in the morning. All right, we're just waiting for our next angler to pop up out there, and while I do that, oh, there he comes. Co-angler, let's bring him on up here, Mr. Rick O'Callahan. Rick, come on up here. Look at that. He brought his scope shirt. He was out there looking for him. You got a big fish to weigh today? All right, let's weigh those fish out really quick. He's going to weigh his fish. You got 5 fish in there?
I got 5 in there, yeah.
13.07. 13.07. Take out a fish out of there. Hold them up for the camera. Let's make sure we got, I'm pretty sure we don't have any pictures of you, so we're going to make sure we get some right now. All right, great job. We will see you in the morning. Good job out there. All right, our next angler coming up here is Mr. Donnie Biaggi. Donnie Biaggi, come on up here. He's one of our pro anglers. Is that right, Biaggi? Biaggi, all right, let's set him down. You got 5 fish? Yes, you gonna weigh a big fish? No, sir. All right, he's got 5 fish. His 5 fish are gonna go 17.04 on the pro side. He's a little short, but that's all right. Leave a little work for tomorrow. Can't do it all in the first day. Got to take the other 2 more days to do it. Make it exciting. Make it wonderful. Yeah. That's what we're just waiting on you to take pictures and then drop the fish on the ground. That's okay. We have padding down there for that very reason. He wouldn't do that out there in the boat, though. Go that way, right there. That's the outdoors. Hand your fish off to the boat over there. And let's bring up our next pro angler, Mr. Antonio Gold. Come on up here, Antonio. All right, Antonio. You got a big fish to weigh today?
I'll weigh one big one.
All right, well, let's weigh all 5 of your fish. I'm guessing you got 5 fish, right? Yeah. All right, set them on up in there. He's got 5 fish. His 5 fish are going to go 16.08, 16.08. Pull that big fish out of there. Leave the clip on it. There you go. That's a beautiful, beautiful fish. Let's take that. We'll put that on top of there, and that fish is going to go 4.33, 4.33. Grab that big fish real quick. Grab another one. Hold them up. Get a picture. You know the routine, Mr. Antonio. They're easier to catch with a rod and reel than with your hand. Just saying, that's all it is. They're going to go right back in water. They're going to go right back in and be released out there for all of you here at Boardman to catch those again. But there's some beautiful, beautiful bass. All right, great job. Set those back in there and walk them right off the stage over here. And we will see you in the morning, sir. Great job out there. Great job. All right. Let's bring him up, one of our co-anglers, Mr. Monte Bowden. Bowden, come on up here, Mr. Monte. All right. Set those down real quick. Are you going to weigh 5 fish today? He's going to weigh 3 fish. You going to weigh a big fish?
No.
All right, let's set them up in here. His 3 fish are going to go 6.39, 6.39. Take out a couple of those real quick. Hold them up for the camera. He wants to get some pictures. How close do you live to here? 40 minutes. He lives over in Tri-Cities. Here's one of your local anglers right here. Good job out there. We'll see you in the morning. Hopefully you can do some work and get up here for day 3. All right. Head off that way. We'll have all your tags, everything. Don't worry about it. All right, our next angler is another pro angler, Mr. Edward Chin. Edward, come on up here. Good job. Come on up. You going to weigh a big fish today? No. All right, set your fish up in there. How many fish you got in there? You got 5.
5 alive today.
His 5 alive go 14.19, 14.19. Take those out real quick. Take a couple of them. Get a picture of them. Got anglers coming from all over the place to fish these Pro-Am. So they're coming out of California and Oregon. There's a few of them coming from other places too, but hey, there's a couple of the good fish they're out there catching right now. It is fun fishing out there, so if you're sitting around and you're watching, get up here. Check this out. I won't even call it the Colorado. I'll say it's the Columbia River here. All right, come on up, man. Thanks. We'll see you in the morning. All right, our next angler is the co-angler, Roger Emmett. Come on up here. Emmert. There's an R in there, right? I can call worse. That's hard. Yeah, but your wife's not here. Oh, so let's set these up in here. You got 5 fish to weigh? 4 fish. He's going to weigh his 4 fish. 8.04, 8.04. Do you want to weigh a big fish at all? No. All right, we'll take a couple of those out real quick, and let's get some pictures up here on the big stage. If nothing else, they get to go home with a wonderful picture from the big stage here at the BAM Trail. Great job, man. You go out there, you work. Hey, every fish counts as long as it's a keeper. So great job out there. We'll see you in the morning. Thank you, sir. All right, thank you. All right, our next angler coming up here. He's a pro angler, and his name is Mr. Jacob Anderson. Come on up here, Jacob. All right, Jacob, you going to weigh a big fish today? Yes, sir. All right, let's set them down in here for just a second. I only do that so they don't get all the water weight. All right. Anybody ever wondering? That's why we do it. He's looking for, at a pro angler, he needed 22.04. He's going to have 19.84. He's going to be way up there. Setting yourself up good for tomorrow. All right, take that big fish out of there. Grab another one to go with it. Oh, wow, these are some beautiful smallmouth. Look at those gorgeous fish. All right, let's set that big fish up in here. Let's weigh him up. That big fish is going to go 5.70, 5.70. All right, take that one out. Take him back with you. I'll take that clip off for you. All right, and we will see you in the morning. Great way to start. Yep, go this way. Great way to start, man. We'll see you in the morning. All right, our next angler coming up here is another co-angler, Mr. Brad McCarthy. Come on up here, Brad. You've been waiting a while over there. I know. We're trying to get this thing moving right along. You got a big fish to weigh today? No big fish. Go ahead, weigh those fish in there. You got 5? 5. He's got 5 fish. 15.40, 15.40. Go ahead and hold those fish up real quick. $15.540, 15.40. That's a good weight right now. I mean, you're right there, but 5th place with that. Good job. You're definitely poised to make it through cut day. Go out there and catch those kind of fish again, and we will see you in the morning, Brett. Thank you. All right, we keep waiting. We'll have another angler up here in a minute. We just want to thank some of our sponsors, Power Pole, Bass Cat, Boardman. Thank you for having us out. I hope you guys come out tomorrow and Sunday. Show us off. We love the support that we're getting here. This is a great place. We've had some great accommodations. We've had great food, and we've got some really great anglers that showed up from the area. So thank you for having us out here. StoreQuest, Garmin, Performance Marine. We got Sticky Graphics. We've got a bunch of really, really awesome sponsors out there. All right, let's bring up our next pro. His name is Mr. Steve Frick. Steve, come on up here. Let's weigh some fish. Don't hit your giant head up there, man. You're so tall, I swear, every time. One of these days, we're going to put a padding on there just for you. I think that's more than once you've done that. You going to weigh big fish today? All right, let's set him up in here. He's got 5 fish. He's been excited. He was so anxious to get up here on the stage with me. And you know what he did? He brought a big bag. 15.32. Good job right there. It's a great weight. It's not going to take over first or anything, but you're going to be set up so good for tomorrow. It's ridiculous. Take a couple of those out there and take a picture. You know the routine. Get those fish taken. You know you like to make everything famous. There they are. Beautiful Boardman bass. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you. We'll see you in the morning, Steve. All right. All right, let's bring up our next co-anglers, Mr. Scott Whitman. Scott Whitman, come on up here. Let's set those down for just a second. You going to weigh a big fish today? I am. He's going to weigh a big fish. So let's go ahead and set all of them up here first. Scott, on the co-angler side, you were looking for 1742. You are so close. 5 fish. 16.04, 16.0. You are right there. Nice. Take out that big fish you want to weigh. So you got a clip on him? Big fish is 5.13. That's Adrian Frazier holding that right now. Are you going to make Adrian shake a little bit? That's what he said. He said, absolutely I am. 4.46, 4.46. Adrian is safe for just a little bit longer with that big fish. Hold that thing up. I'll take that clip. There. Good job, man. Way to go out there and catch some good fish right there. You're up here at Boardman, Oregon, man. Enjoy it because you're doing great right now. We will see you in the morning. All right, Scott. Thank you. All right, our next angler coming up here. That puts you in 4th. Next. There's a pro angler coming up here, Mr. Clint Johansson. Clint, come on up here. Watch your head when you come up the stage. All right. You going to weigh 5 fish? Yep. You going to weigh a big fish? Yep. All right, let's weigh his 5 fish. His 5 fish are going to go. 13.73. Leaves you a little bit of work for tomorrow, but hey, we will see you in the morning. Thank you. You can get them tomorrow. They'll be back. Just remember which one. Got to go faster. All right. Let's bring him up here, the pro angler, Mr. Gary Poston. Gary, come on up here. All right, Gary, you ready? You going to weigh 5 fish? You going to weigh a big fish? All right, set them all up in there. No big fish today, but he's got this. He was looking for good weight. He got good weight. 1740, 1740. It's going to push you somewhere right around 9th or 10th right now. Now, if this was tomorrow, you'd be shivering, but you got a whole nother day. So hold up a couple fish real quick. Otherwise, I get bad looks from the cameraman. All right, beautiful fish. Good job going out there, man. Good bag today. Solid. Puts you in contention. Going to be here for tomorrow. We'll see you. Thank you. All right, see him in the morning. Waiting for our next angler to come up here. While we do, we want to thank Garmin for being out there. We want to thank StoreQuest for being out here. We want to thank, there's so many great sponsors that it takes to put this show on. And we want to thank all of them. Our next co-angler coming up here is Mr. Peter Ochoa. Peter, come on up here. No, take your time. No, I'm just kidding. This is at the dedication right here. He's out here. He's got, what do you got, a broken foot, a broken ankle? You got something sprint? Torn Achilles. I didn't even think of that one. 5 fish? Got 5 fish for 17.21. Now, can you lift fish with that ankle like that? Because if you can, reach it in there. Greg, you're not going to weigh a big fish, you said, right? Okay, reach in there, grab 2 of them up, hold them up for the cameraman right there. You know, Peter, you only need a 5.13. Those are some beautiful, beautiful fish right there. Peter, throw that on the scale. Yeah. All right, he decided he's going to go with a big fish in here. Sometimes you got to twist their arms a little bit because you just took over the big fish lead with a 5.90. 5.90 big fish, man. And you were just going to take that thing and toss it out there. Go ahead, take that, put him in there. Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you. We'll see you in the morning. Take it easy. All right, so now our next pro angler coming up here. Some people know him as William, but I like to call him Bill. So, Bill, come on up here, Mr. Bill O'Shin. I mean, that's what's written on your shirts. I figure I'd call you that. Go ahead. So, I don't know, are you going to weigh a big fish today? Yeah. All right, let's weigh all your fish first. I just like to take all the water weight off. Did you try to hold on to them? All right, Bill's going to weigh 5 fish. His 5 fish are going to be good weight today, 15.15. Good job. We'll set those back in there, pull that big fish out. Oh, beautiful largemouth out there. Gorgeous fish. Set him on in there. All right, Bill, let's see what this thing goes. You're looking for a 5.71 to take the lead. So close with a 5.66. So close. Hey, you know what? There's always tomorrow. Hold that one up and hold one other one up there, Bill. One of our big supporters right here on the stage. All of our anglers come out and they give their money, they give their time, and some guys just go above and beyond too and try to spread it out there as best they can, like almost everybody out here does. Bill, thank you very much, and we will see you in the morning. All right, he's sitting pretty good right now for where he's for tomorrow. All right, our next angler coming up here is going to be just a second because I don't know, he's not on the screen yet. But while it's not on the screen, we got some of our, like I was saying, we got some of our wonderful sponsors like PowerPole, Oakley of California, Sticky Graphics, who does every one of these trucks, the boats, everything you see out here was done by Sticky Graphics. All right, one of our pro anglers coming up right now, Justin Campbell. Justin, come on up here. Let's weigh some fish. I never seem to get tired of weighing fish. You're going to weigh a big fish today, but don't take him out yet. Weigh them all first. With the bag, with everything in there. 18.21. That's a good 5 fish limit. Let's pull that down. 18.21. That's going to put him way up on the board. It's going to put him like 4th, I think, right now. Show the big fish. Oh, that's your big fish. Show him off to the camera. All right, let's set him down in there. We give you that. We got to give you that. He goes. 5.93. That is going to be your new big fish of the tournament right this second. Good job out there catching that one. Pull him back up. Did you get some pictures with him? All right. All right, good job. Way to catch those fish, man. That's a quality bag. Good fish. He's going to put him up there quite a ways. He'll be ready for tomorrow. All right, good job. We'll see you in the morning. Thank you. All right, our next angler going to be coming up. Well, let me tell you right now, we got Chris Parks leading with 22.04. Will Harris on the co-side with 17.42. And you know what? All these guys are out here. They're all fishing their heart out. They're doing the best they can out there, and we're seeing some good weights coming in. Mark Lassane, who's one of our current, professionals and knows everything out there. He's a owner of this thing and all that. He said it was going to take 13 pounds and possibly 22 pounds. But I will tell you what, on our pro side, our top 10 starts at 17.15. That is some really good weight. On the co side, it starts at 13.45 for 10th place, all the way up to 17.42. These guys are out there doing their job. They are kicking some butt. They're catching some good fish. And now we're going to bring up one of our co-anglers, Mr. Jimmy Burl. Jimmy, come on up here. He's been waiting around for a while. I've seen that shirt over there for a minute. Set him down right there for just a second. You going to weigh a big fish today? Nope. How many fish you got in there? 2. He's got 2 fish. He's going to set those up on the scale. He's going to be loud. He's going to be proud. He's going to be ready. Come on, Jimmy. Get it up in there, man. You went out there and worked hard for those fish. Take that 2 pounds and your 6.23. Come back tomorrow with a big smile on your face knowing that you made it to day 2, which everybody does. But try to make day 3. Hold up a couple fish real quick. Just hold them up. I know that you wanted to see 2 6-pounders in your head. You slept all night long on this going, you know what? I'm going to have big weight. But this is what you got today. You worked hard. You got it. Be proud of it. Come back tomorrow and do a better job. You'll be there. Thank you, man. All right, we're just waiting for our next angler to come up on the stage screen here. As soon as that happens, I'll get him up here. But right now, we just want to give, again, just giving thanks. We're always going to be giving thanks to our great sponsors. Where are you going? All right, we just bring it up. Let's bring him up. One of our pro anglers, Mr. Scott Stanfield. Come on up here, Scott. All right. I know the computer's twitching a little bit, but hey, you know what? You're used to that, right? All right, you going to weigh a big fish today, Scott? I am. All right, so let's set them all up in here first. You got 5, right?
I do.
Scott is going to be weighing in 5 fish for 13.82. Good weight. Pull that big fish out. Show him off out there. Get some pictures. Make him famous. He went all that way, got in your boat, and bit your hook and all that. You may as well give him some famous, make him famous out there. Show them both off. Good fish right there. Scott, you're going to need a 5.93 to take the lead. He's really close. He's right there with 4.48. 4.48. Almost, my friend. But, hey, there's always tomorrow. We give away a big fish. Scott, we'll see you in the morning. Thank you very much.
First boat out tomorrow.
First boat out. All right, our next angler is going to be a co-angler, and his name is Troy Mays. Troy, come on up here. All right, Troy, set those down for just 1 second. You got a big fish to weigh today? All right. How many fish got in there?
5.
He's got 5 fish. He's going to weigh them up. Let's set them down in there. 5 fish. Troy Mays goes 11.75, 11.75. Great way to start right there. Hold up a couple of those fish for that cameraman right there. All right, great job, man. What catching out there? Catch some good fish. Got a little bit more work to do tomorrow, but hey, you're willing to do it, right? Head that way. All right, man. Hand those fish off to that live release boat right there. All right, our next angler is one of our pro anglers. He's one of our fairly well-winning ones, and we'll call him Mr. Nick Wood. Bring him on up here. Nick has won almost everything out there is to win. Wow. But he's got 5 fish, right?
Yeah, I got 5.
You gonna weigh big fish?
No.
No big fish, but his 5 fish are going to go 14.59. 14.59. Hold up a couple fish real quick. Let's get a picture. I love how when Mark holds up the camera, he smiles. There you go, Nick. Great job, man. I know it's hard work out there. I know you guys come a long ways to do this, and you only come like, what, a 15-minute drive, right?
Yeah, it was, I left at 2 o'clock in the morning yesterday morning. I didn't come up here. I'm wanting to practice for the Pro Tour, so I really enjoy coming up here fishing, so I just ran a bunch of water that I fished years ago and had fun, caught a lot of fish, and so I enjoy fishing here so much. I don't care if I do, well, I want to do good, but I just want to come up here and enjoy the Columbia River and get ready for the Pro Tour.
Well, thanks for coming up here to lose, Nick. We really appreciate it. All right, man. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. All right, man. Thank you very much. All right, our next angler is going to be one of our co-anglers. He's been a co-champion before, and his name is Gasper Busalachi. Come on up here, Gasper. I'm still the only one that can pronounce your name right. Put it over in there. All right, good to see you, Gasper. Now, you got one big fish in there to weigh?
No.
Now, Gasper, you like to lead tournaments. How many fish you got in there?
5.
You like to lead tournaments. Let's see. Let's put them up in here. Today, you need 1742 to lead this tournament. I know how much you love leading tournaments. You're going to be leading right now with, well, maybe not quite leading, but you have 9.92. Left yourself a little bit of work, but you're the guy that loves to work. You've been working all your life, right? You go out tonight and catch all the fish you want. Go ahead and try to bring them across the stage. We'll see how that gets you. Thank you, Gasper. All right, our next angler coming up here is Mr. Wow. Aaron Echterkamp. I think I'm close on that one, but hey, I'm always going to do my best job for you guys. You got a big fish to weigh? No. Okay, set them just down in there. Just set them all in there. If you don't have one, I got to give you that. All right, he's not going to weigh a big fish, but he's going to weigh 5 fish. 5 fish, go. 14.93. Great way to start. A little bit of work for tomorrow, but that's okay. You're going to come back out here. You're going to work hard, hold up a couple of those fish, show them off to the camera right there, because those two gentlemen right there just love to take pictures. And all the people out there in YouTube and all the people watching on Facebook, they love to see fish, and there they are. Good job. We'll see you in the morning. Thank you very much. All right, our next angler is a co-angler, and his name is Mr. Chris Carpenter. Let's bring Chris on up here. All right, Chris, man, you got a nice little bag right there. We got 5 fish?
Yes, sir.
You got a big fish to weigh?
No, sir.
All right, let's set him up in here. All right, he's got 5 fish. His 5 fish, co-angler, he was looking for, 1742. He's going to be really close, but he's got 1211, leaving yourself plenty of work for tomorrow, which is great, right? Take those fish. Nope, take them out real quick. Set them down. Take a couple out. Hold them up. These cameramen right here, they want pictures. They always want pictures. We don't do the best job in all the social media world out there and these pro anglers if we don't try. Nope, bring them back a little bit, otherwise the picture will look weird. There you go. All right, my friend, we will see you in the morning. Yeah, it doesn't. All right. Let's bring up our next pro angler. His name is Mr. Asher Haynes. Asher, come on up here. He's cutting the line. I see him over there. It's one of our young guns coming in here. Asher, you got a big fish to weigh?
I don't know.
You got 5 fish?
Yep, I got 5.
Let's put them on the scale. His 5 fish, Mr. Asher Haynes, is going to go 14.82. 14.82. You're not going to be the top 10, but you're going to give yourself plenty of work to do for tomorrow. But I know you know how to do it. Take a couple fish, hold them up for the cameras. Asher, you know you can't get off the stage without at least taking pictures. Mark will not let it happen. I feel like we're getting down there, right, Mark? We got a couple anglers left? Just a couple anglers left, and this will be the end of day 1. But Asher Haynes is going to hold up a couple really nice fish. He went out there. Remember, I always say it, they work hard out there. If you've never been out there when it's 100, 105, 114, it is hot, and they're working hard. Asher, see you in the morning, man. Come back out and do it again. I know you know how to. You need a champion behind your name one of these days, Asher. All right, our next pro angler is going to be coming up here is Mr. Ben Haynes. Ben, come on up here. All right, man, he's got 2-fisted hands here. He's pulling that thing up. No, hold on just one second. I like to do that just so the water gets out of there. You know, you waited over there the whole time, and you can wait here for just a couple seconds. You can weigh a big fish today?
Yes.
Let's set all 5 of them up here. He's got 5 fish. He's double-handed. He's making everybody think. He's been sandbagging this whole time. He's a pro angler looking for 22.04. Anything over 20, and he doesn't even have to work that hard tomorrow. And that's a good thing because he's got 20.80. Great weight right there. Hold those up. Grab out your big fish. He's going to hold one up. He's got one fish that he says goes really close to most of his weight today. It all came with a 20-pound bag, 20.80. And he's got a monster of a fish here. There you go. I got it. Don't worry about that. That is a beautiful largemouth. Set him up. Nope, I got it. You're good. Clip's in there. The clip's in there. The bag goes on. The weight comes up. 6.70. That is a beautiful, beautiful largemouth. Take that out. Show him off one more time to the crowd. Everybody out there, thanks for getting loud. Thanks for getting crazy. All right. All right, we will see you in the morning. You got 20.08 putting you in second place right now. Is this our last angler? We got two? We got two anglers. It's down to two for day one. Let's bring up our pro, Brian. Say it. Blehovey? All right, Blehovey. All right, first time I've seen it, so, hey, let's let him on there. How many fish you got in here?
5 fish, 5 smallmouth.
5 smallmouth, he says. He's calling them out. 5 fish. His 5 fish go 12.27. Great weight. Good job out there. Hold up a couple of those fish. You don't want to weigh a big fish? All right. Hold them up for the cameras, though, because the cameras want to say they're good fish, and they are good fish. Every fish that comes across this stage is a good fish. All right, man. We'll see you in the morning. Good job. Take those with you. I don't want them. Yeah, I don't like fish that much. No, I'm just kidding. I get to see plenty of them when they come up here. I got one more angler is what I'm told. Well, wait. Hold on. Just hold there for just 1 second. We're over there. We're going to make these guys. It's the last angler. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, this is the last guy that can come up here and make a big splash, I guess is the best word to use, even though it's kind of a cliche. We're going to make a big splash. We got one angler left. He's a co-angler. He looks pretty much ready to weigh. All right, we finally got him up here. Mr. John Bio, come on up here, John. You going to weigh a big fish today? Sure. Hold on, let's set all of them up here. We're going to weigh his total fish. I've got a clip in there. That's all right. That's how it goes. Now, he's a co-angler coming up here. His co-angler, he needs 17.42 to make a big splash, to make the scale shake. 17.42. He's going to have 5 fish for 13.96. Not quite a scale shaker, but hey, great fish out there. Take that big fish out. Let's put him on the scale. You need a 5.90 to take over big fish. He's weigh him anyways. You're the last guy up here. I got nothing better to do than to sit here and talk to these people on YouTube. Right? This tournament's just about over for the day. I got to go back and go to bed or something. I got to talk about fish, man. Let's talk about some more fish. All right, hold him up. Yep, weigh him with the tag and everything. That thing's gorgeous, man. You need a 5.90. You may not have totally got it, but you got 4.96. That's a beautiful smallmouth. Hold that thing up. Let's take the clip off. That's your clip anyway, so keep it. Take that thing off. Grab another fish out of there. They want 2. Nope, we need one more fish. They're not going to let you get away with just holding up one. I'll help you out here. We're going to show off 2 fish. That is your clip? Okay. That's his clip. It didn't look like your clip. All right, there you go. Some beautiful, beautiful Boardman fish right there. Great job out there. Hey, you gave yourself a little bit of work, but you did a great job out there. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you for coming out. See you in the morning. All right, everybody, thank you for tuning in right now. That was the last of it. The scales are closed. I'm going to give you a quick rundown. On the co side, we got first place at 17.42, Mr. Will Harris. Peter Ochoa was 16.96. Adrian Frazier, 16.52. Tommy Rice, 16.24. And Scott Whitman, that's your top 5. Those guys will be here tomorrow, as long as with everybody else. On the pro side, we've got leading it Chris Parks with 22.04. Ben Haynes with 20.80. Jacob Anderson with 19.84. Jacob Boomer with 18.93. And in 5th place, we got Melbourne Williams with 18.93. If you want to know the rest of it, go over to thebamtrail.com and tune in and see who's leading the rest of the way. We'll see you tomorrow.
She grew up fast. Will she remember these times and continue the tradition? You better believe it. Tell a new fish story with Garmin.
Spencer Lazar here to explain why you need eternal lithium batteries in your boat. The cost of our batteries over their life is a fraction of dead acids or AGMs, providing 5 times the power at a third of the weight. We use a high-quality Bluetooth BMS and grade A cells, giving us the confidence to offer a 12-year industry-leading warranty. Eternal Lithium provides peace of mind that you've got reliable, reserve power to keep you safe and give you a chance to win. Contact us now for a free power consultation.
Randall and I want to talk to you real quick about choosing the right electronics mount for your bass boat.
And we know the quality and effort that Van Foster has put into this company.
So what you get is a custom fitted mount, not some mass produced universal mount for every bass boat out there.
Seat pedestal plugs, tool holders, steering wheel spacers, and battery trays are all made with the same attention to detail that Bass Boat Technologies is known for. Check them out at bassboattech.com. You'll be glad you did.
It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.
Hi, this is Josh McMurray. I'm the city manager for the city of Oakley. We're located on the Delta. We have a beautiful shoreline, and we really want to promote the city as the gateway to the Delta and showcase everything that we have to offer. We have a beautiful downtown that's expanding, brand new restaurants. What we're trying to do is build that brand to make sure that people know that you can come to Oakley and you can do everything that you want associated with the Delta, and you can still stay here, eat here, and have a good time in a very family-friendly and safe environment.
Tackle Warehouse has been the premier online tackle shop since 2003, with a huge selection of not only the latest and greatest from the biggest brands, but the hard-to-find regional specialties as well. Tackle Warehouse. Click, save, fish.
Competitive anglers powered by Mercury Pro XS outboards have won more bass fishing tournaments than all other brands combined. With lightning-quick acceleration, legendary reliability, and lightweight design, Pro XS has everything you need to travel farther, faster, and harder.
The news continues.
Right now, news moves fast, unlike anything we've seen before. So we have to be ready.
Ready to get it to you when it happens and with the smart context you need.
Dish customers can stream us live anytime, anywhere. With the Dish Anywhere app and the Fox News app, we're there.
With real news and real honest opinion, and it's all included in your Dish service, so you don't miss a moment.
With the Dish Anywhere app or the Fox News app, you can watch live breaking news anytime, anywhere.
Hey folks, pro bass fisherman Mark Lassane here. My garage was completely cluttered with outdoor gear, but then I discovered StoreQuest self-storage. Now, check out my space. It's like my own personal oasis. All my fishing rods, my gear, have a home away from home. With everything neatly organized, I can spend more time doing what I love. Thanks to my StoreQuest unit, I've decluttered my life and made room for adventure.
The newest addition to the Basscat STS family is here. Introducing the Kayak STS, showcasing aggressive styling, paired with enhanced performance and a continued dedication to raising the bar. Measuring in at 20 feet 2 inches with an ultra-wide 96-inch beam and rated for a 250 to 300 horsepower engine, the Kayak STS boasts agility and speed and is finished with premium features to satisfy any angler. Basscat boats. Feel the rush.